The Otter Blocks plugin adds several useful blocks to WordPress. Using the image slider block in Otter Blocks plugin. Place your cursor in your page and then type a / immediately followed by the word image. You'll now see a set of image blocks. I want the image slider. So I click the image slider and then I choose images, either upload new images, choose from the media library. And I want this one, and this one. Now you can add alt text here and you can add a caption if you want to any of the images. Then create your new gallery. Once again, you've got the option to add captions, insert gallery. I can now choose how wide I want the block to be. I can have none, wide, or full width. I don't want it to be full width. I want wide width. Now, we've now got a slider and we can make some setting changes. So, with the block selected, in the WordPress side panel, we can change the autoplay setting. Now, this is one of the first settings I change usually. The delay is 2 seconds, and if you actually watch how quickly that goes, I'll view the page, see how quickly it slides. Now that's the default speed, and I think it's too fast, so I'm going to edit the page, select the block, and in the settings tab I want autoplay, and instead of 2 seconds I want 5. So there'll be 5 seconds between each slide. So click save and we'll have another look. View the page. If you look how quickly the page slides, it now gives you enough time to actually look at the images rather than just watch them whizzing past. So I'll edit the page again. Select the block. Some other useful settings. If you look at this images tab, here you can add more images to your slider, or you can drag them to rearrange the order of the slides. If I don't want the slides to automatically play or move, I can turn off autoplay in the autoplay tab. I can also hide the arrows and these little icons here by, in the slides tab, just hide the arrows or hide the pagination buttons. If you didn't add a caption before, you can just click here to type your caption. And in the styles tab, we can change the height of the slider. If you click this color button, we can change the arrow background color and the pagination color. So if we just click arrow background, we can change that color. Now, I prefer it to be white, so I'm going to leave it as is. If you do decide to do that, you can also change the color of the actual arrows themselves. Just look at the little arrows inside these icons. You can change that color. Just turn that off. So what I recommend, after setting up your slider, just click around the settings and see if there's anything that you think would be useful. So we've got the Images tab, Autoplay tab, Block Tools, and the Styles tab. When you're happy with the settings, save your page, view the page, and see what you think. Using the default image gallery with Hestia theme and Otter Blocks plugin. WordPress includes a solid default image gallery block. In this video, I'm using the gallery block on a site with Hestia theme and Otter Blocks plugin installed. Adding the gallery block. I start by adding the gallery block to my page and inserting images. Adjusting layout. With the gallery block selected, not the individual images, I use the WordPress sidebar settings to choose the number of columns. I experiment with this because the layout changes based on the number of columns and images in my gallery. Customizing styles. In the Styles tab of the sidebar, I adjust block spacing, padding and margins. To access padding and margin, I expand the three dots menu. If I add a background colour, I make sure to add padding so the images don't touch the edge of the block. Individual image settings. Selecting an individual image reveals its own toolbar and settings in the sidebar. These include the Settings tab, options like box shadow, the Styles tab, customizations like rounded corners, duotone filters, margins and border radius. Note, adding even 1 pixel of border radius moves the caption below the image. Toolbar options. The gallery block has 2 toolbars. Parent gallery toolbar. Use this to make all images open full size on click, or to add a caption for the entire gallery. Individual image toolbar. Here I can set each image to expand on click, link to a file, or link to an attachment page. I can also add individual captions. Expand on click provides the most polished look.